The military tribunal has reached its findings. I came at once.
That was kind of you.
You will forgive me if I dispense with the trimmings. You have been sentenced to death by firing squad for crimes against the people.
When?
Tomorrow.
So soon. I believe dawn is the traditional time for these events.
There is, of course, an alternative.
Of course. A signed statement swearing that my husband abused his powers as leader of the state to corrupt, to steal.
Your signature to these facts will do much to assure my people that the revolution was to usurp a tyrant. You will read it, please.
I have always enjoyed well-written fiction.
Is she there?
It's her. Ground floor room in the north wing.
All right, we move. You get the car. Vic, you cut the key. Come quickly. We have a car. Wait.
Who are you?
Later. We have very little time. Behind you! He's dead. Come on.
Where's Vic?
Drive. Just drive.
They had a car waiting. That woman could destroy everything I worked for. She must be found. Found and killed on sight. You understand? Killed on sight!
like it here.
There you are. Beautiful view, too, isn't it?
Beautiful. John, you have a guest.
Mr. Mannering, forgive the informality of my visit, but I wanted to talk to you off the record. I will introduce myself.
I know who you are, General. You've been featured quite a lot recently in the press.
I'm flattered.
You wouldn't be if you could read the editorial comment. This is my assistant, Miss Winfield.
I gather the Western press does not favor revolution.
But not if it replaces a democratic regime with a dictatorship.
Democracy is merely an archaic word, not a political creed. What I am trying to achieve in this country.
General, you didn't come here to start a lecture tour. What is it you want?
You don't know?
No. Fill me in.
Very well. Shall we sit down?
Or would you call room service and order some long cold drinks, please?
3?
2. The General won't be staying.
You have made your position quite clear, Mannering. Now I shall do the same. Two months ago, before the revolution, you received a consignment of valuable antiques and works of art.
Is that a question?
This consignment was sent to you by the wife of the president. Former president. You were instructed to sell them on her behalf.
Forget the preamble, General. Get to the point.
Very well. You have brought the proceeds of that sale to this country. In cash. I believe that it is your intention to deliver that cash to Madame Nicaros. True?
Would you believe me if I said it wasn't?
Frankly, I wouldn't.
Then stop trying to make this sound like a quiz show and say what you have to.
Madame Nicaros is an escaped political prisoner. If you deliver that money to her, wherever she is, you will be charged with helping her escape from justice and will pay the penalty.
Which is?
Under the emergency powers I have invoked, the penalty is death. Be well advised, Mannering. Take the plane back to London. Stay out of what is purely domestic affair.
Well, General, the warmth of your welcome has touched me deeply.
Let me warn you, I make a very ugly enemy.
You make a very ugly friend.
What were you reading on the plane? How to win friends and influence people.
I think he understood me.
He can also make things very tough for you. Coming here in person like that, he must be taking this Madame Nicaros thing pretty seriously.
Well, he should. You know, she could unify the country against him. She's still got a very big political following. What happened to those drinks?
Maybe they got held up while the General poisoned them.
Well, I'll just unpack while we're waiting.
John, if Madame Nicaros is on the run, hiding out, just how do you plan to find her? I mean, the General's got a whole army and he can't seem to locate her. Where will you look?
I won't. She'll find me. Remember, I've got $500,000 of her money.
I suppose that makes you worth looking for. Makes you worth killing, too.
Look, just get dressed for dinner, will you? I never get killed on an empty stomach. Is he still there?
Hasn't even taken his eyes off us.
I can't sit here all night waiting for him to make a move.
Now, hold on. We don't know he's watching us. Might have just had a row with his wife and come out for a few drinks.
Could be. Could be one of the General's boys. Somebody from Madame Nicaros.
I'll give you 5 to 1 he's with the General. Who are you betting on?
I want to see more of the runners before I lay out my money. You wait here.
Where are you going?
Take a little walk. Be right back. You're a lousy tale. Now, what do you want? Who are you working for?
No one. I work for no one. A friend asked me to deliver a message, that's all.
Didn't your friend ever hear of Western Union?
I was told to be most discreet.
You couldn't have been more obvious you'd followed me in a tank.
But this isn't my line of business. I'm a clerk. Please, I don't want any trouble.
Well, what's the message?
The Temple of Mithras. Tonight, 11 o'clock.
Go on.
That's all.
Oh.
My friend said you would know who sent it. I know nothing more. Please, I've done what I promised. Now, let me go.
was beginning to think I was going to get stuck with a bill.
Yeah. Temple of Mithras tonight at 11 o'clock.
You're not going.
Of course I am.
Oh, now, come on, John. Sounds like an invitation into a party set up by the General.
Well, might be genuine.
You go walking into some isolated room with $500,000 on you. You're asking for trouble. The best way for the General to stop the money getting to Madame Nicaris is to take it off you.
That's right.
I can't think why he hasn't confiscated it already.
Because he thinks I'll put up such a big squawk with the American embassy, he'll never hear the end of it.
So that's a pretty good reason to take the money and make sure that you can't squawk.
Cordelia, your logic is brilliant. Your reasoning, perfect.
But you're still going up to the temple.
Tonight, 11 o'clock.
The temple at Mithras.
Yes, 11 o'clock.
That's exactly the message you gave him.
Yes, General, exactly.
You lie.
No. No, I swear this is the message I gave Maverick.
You lie!
I don't want to get mixed up with this. I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you the truth.
10:45. We still have time. Now, hear me. I want Mannering's contact alive. You understand? Alive. Second, I want the money Mannering will be carrying. Now, go now. One more thing. It would be better if Mannering did not survive the encounter.
What will happen to me?
Oh, you! You have been very helpful. I appreciate it.
I can go?
Of course. As I say, I'm in your debt.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you.
Hold it. Keep your hands on the wall.
Mr. Mannering,
Did you send that message?
Madame Nicaros did. I was told to meet you here and collect the money. Don't you have it?
I've got it. What authority do you have to collect it?
I have a letter here from Madame Nicaros.
I'll get it.
You're not taking any chances, are you?
$500,000 is worth a little caution.
Madame Nicaros asked me to tell you how grateful she was that you agreed to bring the money in cash.
I don't often do a thing like that. Madame Nicaros is an old friend. How is she?
She is safe for the moment. We hope to get her out of the country by way of the boat.
Better I should know about that.
Of course. Well, I will tell you only that she is safe and well, and she has many friends.
This checks out. You can relax now.
I tell you, I was very worried.
Did you come here alone?
Yes.
Keep me covered. I'll get right behind him.
John? You okay?
I felt better. Here, take a look at that. All I got out of it was a bruise.
Could have been a lot worse than that.
Power of the almighty dollar.
Who was it? The general's men?
That's what I figure. When they find out that briefcase is empty, they may come back. And we don't want to be here when they do.
Orange juice and coffee for 2.
So what comes after breakfast?
We're waiting, I guess. You know, we haven't a chance of finding Madame Nicaros unless she contacts us.
And the general won't make that easy.
I think he will.
But why?
He needs to lead to her as much as we do. When he killed my contact man last night, he lost his chance. So now Madame Nicaros will have to try again.
Look, John, she needs the money to get out of the country. If he stops you delivering, she's stuck.
She's stuck, but she's still free. Politically speaking, her voice is still strong enough to keep him awake at night. In or out of the country, she can give him a lot of trouble.
And you think he'll follow the money to her?
Yeah, I think that's about the size of it. $500,000 is just a bonus after Madame Nicaros is dead.
Nicholas.
Well,
It's not good.
what did you find out?
Peter is dead. They must have been waiting for him.
John Mannering. Was he there too?
I could learn nothing more. There was another man. He too was dead. Nobody could identify him. Has Daniela been back?
No. I hoped you would have word of her.
Oh, nothing. No one has seen her.
It's all going wrong. Every move we plan, they are ahead of us.
But you are still free.
Free. Shut up in here, in this room. I cannot walk down the street. I cannot ride in a car in case I'm recognized.
It is not much, I know. But Peter gave his life, so you should keep it.
I'm sorry.
And don't be. At least not for the dead.
Nick, we must know how Daniela is. Please, go into the town and see what you can find out.
But what if she has been taken?
Then do not come back. They will make her tell where I am, and it will be all over.
The girl just went into the hotel.
Stay on watch. Be ready to move in.
Going hunting?
Just a little insurance. Seems that bullets are the hard currency in this town.
Premium's been pretty high already.
Well, let's just say that I'm a bad risk.
Well, if we're going to sit around, I think I'll buy some magazines.
I am from Madame Nicaros.
I've been expecting you. Come in.
The girl has contacted Mannering. She's with him now. I have put men in all key positions, radio instructions.
Have your men move in. I want every door and window in that hotel watched. Do not attempt to stop Mannering. If he should leave, he is to be followed. You understand? I want you to have complete freedom of movement. Confirm.
Confirm and comply. I will report any developments. Breaking contact.
It's unlikely they'll move before nightfall. When they do, then I've got them.
We must go on.
But on to what? You don't know where Daniela is. You don't know what's become of the money. There are too many risks. At least you'll be safe at the farm.
For a day? 2 days? Oh, I cannot live like that. If we get to the ship, then I will have a good chance.
And if not?
You know as well as I do.
I think you use your courage foolishly.
Courage? No. It is fear that is making me want to go on. I'm running away because I'm afraid. Deathly afraid. They have sentenced me to death. When the time came, when they started to march me out, I do not think I would have the strength to fight any longer. I would sign their statement. I would say anything they wanted me to. I'm afraid. I'm afraid.
No, not you. Frightened, yes, but not afraid. There is a difference.
Peeping Tom still watching?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Will I pass?
I think so. They don't get too close a look.
I hope not. A lot depends on it. You think he's still keeping tabs?
It's too dark to see, but I'm sure he's out there.
You are ready?
Ready. No need to wait any longer. Just stand around in front of the window there for a few minutes, let him get a good look at you. Give me an hour. That's all I'll need if things go right.
Right.
You all set?
Yep.
All right, we'll give him the whole performance. Full cloak and dagger.
All units. The Baron and the contact girl just left. They've gone along the balcony, re-entered the hotel 3 rooms along. This is a general alert. Be ready for them.
Don't hurry it. Give him time. All right, you can move off now. Nice and easy.
Stay with them. Far enough back not to be obvious.
with us.
Don't make it tough for them. Should do it.
I'm coming off watch. Radio instructions.
Mannering's assistant. She is still at the hotel?
Yes, just drawn the curtains. Imagine she's settling in for the night.
She's not important now. Report back here as soon as possible. Mannering was here at the last report, getting well out of town. I wonder, where are they headed?
It's time we made our move.
All right.
Here's something.
Truck?
I can't see. Close up on it. Wait till we hit a curve and then move up fast. I want to lose sight of that tail for about 10 seconds.
Shouldn't be too tough.
They're trying something. Move up, hold them.
Easy now. Right, move up. See it. Give him a good run.
Right, fellas. Let's see if you can drive.
Careful, careful! Ay, 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 she'll get us. Watch it, careful!
May I come down the beds, madame?
Oh. Oh, yes. Carry on. I was just on my way out.
Hello? Let me talk to the security officer in the lobby, please.
Hi. How'd it go?
It all worked perfectly.
Nobody tried to follow you, did they?
No, I'm sure of it. How did you make out?
Fine. Better get started. How far is it from here to Madame Nagaras?
We can walk it in half an hour. You think Cordelia will be all right?
You'll be fine. I'm in a ball, I imagine.
She's gone. She's gone.
She could be downstairs somewhere. I'll take a look.
I've got it, John.
Over the other side of the building. The rest of you move in.
The streets are full of troops and police.
But we can't fight them. Not that many.
We have to. They won't be taking prisoners. Stay out of the line. All right, keep away from that door. Get going.
You're coming.
I'll be right behind you now. Move.
Get after them! Get out of the street. Nothing.
I've been still searching, but,
Man, he's very clever. 2 games out of 3 he's won. The law of averages should give me the next one.
well, first we have to find him.
We'll find him. He won't quit till he delivers that money. Sooner or later, he'll find his way to Madame Nicaros, and then we'll be ready.
It's easy to say. We've been searching for her for 2 weeks.
But then, we did not know where to look.
And what is it?
See for yourself.
Kotor. That means something.
It means we've got him. Simply that. Got him.
What do we do now?
Well, it depends on what Madame Nicaros said in that note.
It just said the farm. It's a hideout in the hills. She was only going to use it in case of emergency.
How far is that?
70 or 80 kilometers.
It'd be tough to get there without transport. The general's gonna have roadblocks up.
We do not have to get there. She has to be back tomorrow night.
Why?
Because all the arrangements have been made. There's a ship in the harbor. For the right price, the captain will do anything. He has agreed to smuggle her out.
This captain. Is he trustworthy?
I doubt it. But for money, he will keep his bargain.
Then let's see if we can't buy ourselves a little cover. I want to see the captain.
For what?
I want to fulfill a boyhood ambition and run away to sea.
Wait here.
I often wondered what happened to the Marie Celeste.
Madame Nicaris was not thinking of taking a pleasure cruise.
It's not exactly the Greyhound of the ocean. I hope she's in no hurry.
Once we are outside the 3-mile limit, it can take all the time it wants.
What time is Madame Nicaris due to arrive, by the way?
Sometime tomorrow. She will be here before it sails.
You wanted to see me?
You the skipper?
Captain Grant. What is it you want?
I want to take a short sea trip. For my health.
You look pretty healthy to me.
I want to keep it that way.
Oh, you're a cargo ship. We don't take passengers.
Oh, well, that's not the way I heard it. As a matter of fact, I understand there's a friend of mine who's planning to come aboard tomorrow night.
Know about that, but it doesn't make any difference. That was a very special case.
So do you think some of this might make us a special case?
Right. That and some more like it.
I want to ride the ship, not buy it.
Well, let's discuss it in my cabin, shall we? It's far more comfortable down there. Oh, it's just a boarding fee, shall we? Follow me, will you? It's the luck of the game.
Welcome aboard, Mr. Mannering. You can take a gaggle now.
You all right?
Somebody betrayed us. Who?
Madame Nicaros is very careless. A scrap of paper with the word Kotor. Kotor. A small seaport in Yugoslavia. It was not difficult to check the destination of all the ships in port.
Captain Brandt here was working both sides of the street.
The general was very generous.
Well, you've got it made. All you have to do now is sit here and wait for her.
Absolutely right. You can find a place for them somewhere?
Well, I'm sure we can arrange it, General.
One moment. I'm sure Mannering would want this delivered to Madame Nicaros before I confiscate it.
Oh, I'll bring the champagne later.
All right, now let's try it again.
It's no use, John. I just can't reach it.
Sure you can. Try.
It's no good. Wait a minute. The tray.
After all that, I hope you're not just going to use it as a back scratcher.
Starting to get dark. You better check the dock gates and the rest of the harbor.
Yes, sir.
Apart from the usual dock police, I want no one else around. No one. The whole area is to seem absolutely normal. See to it.
We've been lucky this far.
Let's hope it holds just 1 hour more.
Everything is ready.
Good. Your ship is ready to sail.
All we have to do is cast off, General.
Excellent. Have your men make the usual preparations for sailing. She must suspect nothing. You will meet her at the gangway and bring her here to me.
There'll be no mistakes, General.
I know. We'd better get up there. She should arrive any minute now.
You want I should go aboard with you?
Thank you, but no. I will be all right from here. How soon can we be underway, Captain?
Just at once.
I will feel much safer when we are beyond the 3-mile limit. Thank you.
Madame.
What about us?
No time now. Wait.
The ship will sail in a few minutes. You may stay aboard, travel to safety, if you sign this statement.
You know my answer.
And you know the alternative. The sentence of the military tribunal will be carried out.
That does not change anything.
Get the car. You will be taken to Selenka jail to await execution. As soon as I can arrange it.
Excuse me, General, but isn't part of this mine?
This, Captain, is the property of the state.
Now, wait a minute, General. We
You
agreed-
have been of considerable service to us. For that reason, I shall not charge you with conspiring to aid the escape of a political prisoner.
That'll do!
Thank you, Captain. Come.
General, it breaks my heart to see all that money going off my ship. You think we could do some sort of deal still, Mr. Mannering?
I think so.
Take care of things here, will you? Let's get this ship underway.
Madame Nicaros?
She's waiting upstairs.
Having any trouble?
A bit.
What about then?
Oh, when we get outside the limit, Captain Brown will radio for a boat to come out and pick him up.
You're gonna let him go?
Well, why not? With Madame Nicaros free, whatever he's got to go back to won't last very long.
I suppose so. Personally, I'd throw them to the sharks.
I'm not so sure they'd want him.
Thank you.